We wanted to follow up on the governor's question, was there anything missed? Consumer investigator Danielle Serino uncovered alarming documents that reveal this ride had problems way before it showed up at the fair.
Russ, we found documents. They came from the company that manufactures the Fireball, also known as the Afterburner. It is an urgent service bulletin that revealed structural flaws in the ride that needed to be fixed immediately.
You can hear the moment of the catastrophic failure. Moments before, it was sounds of excitement. The experts we spoke with said it's too early to tell what happened, but what we can tell you is what we uncovered about this ride. It's this damning bulletin from 2007 from KMG, the company that makes the Fireball that failed at the Ohio State Fair. It shows that engineers discovered what they call structural fatigue cracking of the swing arm, and advising that all of these models be inspected and repaired immediately by what's called an NDT, or non-destructive testing company. And that company needed to use visual and magnetic testing. In a news conference this morning with inspectors from the Ohio Department of Agriculture, there was no mention of this. Instead, they talked about the generic inspections they do when the ride arrives in town on trucks and unassembled.
We're going to take a look at it as they put it to the ground. We're going to make sure it's level. Then we're going to make sure that we take a look at the structure as it goes up.
When we contacted the company about the report, they sent us this email confirming that the gondola carrying the riders detached from the supporting sweep arm. We questioned whether the swing arm and the sweep arm were the same, but didn't hear back. And while Ohio inspectors say they looked at a lot of things, they didn't mention that swing arm.
We're going to take a look at the electrical components, the connections going to the boxes. We're going to look at the hydraulics. We look at any specification that the manufacturer tells us.
And the manufacturer has ordered operators worldwide to cease operation of the ride until further notice.
Now, I do want to put this into perspective. The International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions says only 1 in 16 million people are hospitalized overnight from ride-related injuries. In fact, more people get injured bowling or at barbecues, but they add riders have responsibilities too. If something doesn't look right with the ride, don't get on it. If you see some trash or oil spots around, report it to a supervisor.
And rides like this are rides that travel around the country.
And that is
That's
the
a
issue,
big
because
issue.
they are disassembled and assembled by people. And we tried to find out what kind of experience those people have, but we couldn't get an answer back on them. So something could happen along the way, but we found these documents that said we had problems going years back with this ride.
More to come. Danielle Serino, thank you.
Thank you.